past the county line, dust kicking boots stuck in time. Red mud splashed on the tailgate, truck's got scars that just won't fade. Wind's got a bite, sun setting low, got a couple good years, couple more to go. I ain't running from nobody, just chasing that road. Radio cracking with the stories I know. Outlaw and hard on a rusted old trail, ain't looking for trouble, but trouble won't fail. Every mile's a marker, every side's a sign. I'm claiming my place on this outlaw county line. Barroom lights spilling in through the door, cheap beer laughter spilled on the floor. Crooked smile underneath this broken brim, got a past so heavy can't swim no limb. Heard them all say I should settle it down, but this wild in me never learned how. Every scar's a story, every bruise a song. Out here you learn to take it head on. Outlaw at heart on a rusted old trail, ain't looking for trouble, but trouble won't fail. Every mile's a marker, every side's a sign. I'm claiming my place on this outlaw county line. Hear that thunder rolling, heavy like regret. If I go tomorrow, ain't got nothing there. Hear that further rolling, heavy like and grip. If I go tomorrow, ain't got nothing left. Outlaw soldiers won't go home. Out hard and a heart on a rusted old trail, ain't looking for trouble, but it's down the side. 8 miles a motor I'd waste on. It's on this outlaw county line. Outlaw at a heart on a rusted old trail, ain't looking for trouble, but trouble won't fail. Every mile's a marker, every side's a sign. I'm claiming my place on this outlaw county line. Yeah, I'm claiming my place on this outlaw county line. Swelter on the front porch, peel off the day. Plastic cups, wet finger tap delay. Old sunburned line, brick ground deep. One word spinning, can't shake it free. River running low, I'm stuck in the silt. Yeah, craving one clean bowl, can't wash what I built. Wake roll, tang, tangle, slipping down slow. River, river, where you gonna go? Then screen door slam, just the same refrain. Half open jaw, tongue tasting rain. Midnight, midsummer, bricks off the wall. Listless, restless, nowhere at all.
Not a confession, a split between two.
Right down the middle, this current breaking me.
Go.
muscles twitch, lean back to stare. Wordless on paper, silent air. Word another push, lean back to stare. Wordless on paper, silent in air. River running low, I'm stuck in the silt, yeah. Craving one clean pull, can't wash what I built. Wake roads, old tank, slipping down slow. River, river, where you gonna go? River! I caught your scent in a summer breeze, mud on my boots, hands on my knees. Empty gas station, counting change. Hours slipping by down that winding lane. Time goes easy, but the distance bites. You laugh at the trouble, I curse at the nights. Wish I could call you, but these dusty roads only echo the things we used to know. Heard a story from a friend in town. Said you left your mark on that old rundown. I got my scars and my stubborn pride. Keep your memory tucked inside. Gunther, time goes easy, but the distance bites. You laugh at the trouble, I curse at the nights. Wish I could call you, but these dusty roads only echo the things we used to know. Rain on the tin roof, wind shakes the door. I pour another, stare at the floor. Guess we're both just ghosts these days, trying to outrun what won't fade away. Time goes easy, but distance bites. You laugh at the trouble, I curse at the nights. Wish I could call you, but these dusty roads only echo the things we used to know. Yeah, the things we used to know. Been waiting on rain for 2 damn months. Crops gone dry, old dogs got the grumps. out on the porch with a lukewarm beer. Yesterday's news, but tomorrow's near. Saw a pickup rolling up my drive, stranger grinning, sunglasses wild in his eyes. He said, son, I got a deal you can't miss. It's mess or magic, it's a risk or bliss. I bet the farm on a red dirt chance, put my faith in a wild man's dance. Sometimes you win, sometimes you burn. Sometimes it all comes crashing down, but you live and learn. Mama called twice, said I lost my mind, but guts and luck got me here this time. Dice in my hand, a prayer for rain. No guarantees, just grit and pain. Neighbors gossiping through the screen doors, I see them shaking heads as that engine roars. But I swore I'd fight till the bitter end. Maybe fortune falls for those who've been. I bet the farm on a red dirt chance, put my faith in a wild man's dance. Sometimes you win, sometimes you burn. Sometimes it all comes crashing down, but you live and learn. There's freedom in falling, risking it all. Thunder's just rolling, waiting to call. Maybe the rain comes, maybe the drought. Ain't no telling till the truth shakes out. Crashing down, but you live and learn. Yeah, you live and learn.
Coney up there.
Oh. Right.
But no, yeah, come but plant.
Good.
Yeah, I've been thinking.
Yeah.
Sitting by the water, sweating through my shirt, chopsticks, wrapped in napkin, eating spicy till it hurts. Thought you might call me, thought you never would. My feet in muddy river feel like leaving you for good. Not going home to you, not going home to you. Say it, shake it, you, not going home to you. Bow in my pocket, right stuck to my jeans. Sun's burning my eyelids, hay over the green. You say you miss me, but you never send proof. They're walking down this back road with nothing left to lose. Not going home to you, not going home to you. Cicadas and car fumes, not going home to you. I keep telling myself, not going home to you. Not going home to you. Keep saying too, not going home to you. Repeat it too, not going home to you. Red dirt on my boots, all sticky and slow. Saw the elders playing cards, let it go. Don't know this language, but I know bad news. Don't Don't need no translation. Not going home to you. Not going home to you. Not going home to you. 10,000 times two. Not going home to you. Crabs rolling fun and all that breakthrough. Going home to you. Yeah, going home to you. Keep saying forever, yeah. Not going home to you. 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 Pickup humming early June, hands rough from old routines. Saw you again at the filling station, eyes never quite stand still. Cheap coffee, muddy boots just passing through, never will. Words always clip like barbed wire conversations. Old grudges dragging behind us, stubborn as a dog on a chain. Lines in the dirt, drawn 100 times. Still can't step over, still told that line. All these roads been run, yet we circle round first fight. The lines in the dirt, it never feels right. Beer cans rattling in the truck bed, silence loud as church at noon. Turn faces out to open windows, miles of nothing but attitude. Swore I'd never talk about it, but this heat just stirs up dust. Same arguments, new day, neither of us gonna trust. Lines in the dirt, drawn 100 times. Still can't step over, still toe that line. All these roads been run, yet we circle round first fight. Lines in the dirt, yeah, it never feels right. Just stare ahead. Tongue stuck in my jaw, forget the words I never said. Sun beats down, hair sits thick, waiting for something to shake. Lines in the dirt, drawn 100 times. Guess we like the way it divides. Round and back to the start. Lines in the dirt keeps us apart. Towing the edge, never crossing that line. up to the rooster, not a dime to my name. Truck's out in the yard with a busted frame. Didn't sleep much, ground was cold as a stone. Heard my neighbor laughing through the thin cracked window. Cussed at the engine, kicked at the dirt. Oil on my hands and coffee on my shirt. You been saying, boy, just let it roll on. But when the wheels don't turn, it's hard moving on. I got the flat tire blues, and you know it rings true. This old road's rough, but I'll see it through. If you see me walking, I ain't lost, just slow. Got everything I need wherever I go. Stopped by the mailbox, nothing came today. Just the same red clay would not wash away. Saw your old boots, thought of all I lack. Mama said, son, you just gotta come back. I got the flat tire blues, and you know it rings true. This old road's rough, but I'll see it through. If you see me walking, I ain't lost, just slow. Got everything I need wherever I go. Some folks got their highways clean and wide. Me, I'd get detours and big mud to hide. But I shake it off, light a smoke, crack a grin. Every hard turn, I'm learning again. Got the flat tire blues, and you know it rings true. This old road's rough, but I'll see it through. If you see me walking, I ain't lost, just slow. Got everything I need wherever I go. Flat tire blues, yeah, you know how it goes. Just keep moving. Keep moving down that old dirt road. Rain on the tin roof, tailgate down. Just me and the mud, this old town. He said you'd call, but never did. Me staring holes in the coffee lid. Last night's words stuck in my head. Didn't mean nothing, or so you said. Red clay stains on my boots, can't hide. Thought I'd shake you off with the morning tide. Still here in the sticks, still hear your voice in the wind. Left me hanging on, can't pretend. Waiting on a reason all over again. Still here, same road. Dust in my throat, heavy load. You're gone, but I know I'm still walking slow on this dirt road. Old dog barking, moon looks thin. Half past midnight creeping in. Neighbors fighting, crickets chirp. Wish I could say it didn't hurt. Your old cab hanging on my dash. Drove that river curve a little too fast. All your laughs in the static fade, but I'm counting the miles you've made. Still here in the sticks, still hear your voice in the wind. Left me hanging on, can't pretend, waiting on a reason all over again. Still here, same road, dust in my throat, heavy load. You're gone, but I know I'm still walking slow on this dirt road. You don't show up, but I still wait. Same song on Chevrolet, hit repeat so I don't forget. Treading this mud of your regret. Still here in the sticks, still hear your voice in the wind. Left me hanging on, can't pretend, waiting on a reason all over again. Still here, same road, dust in my throat, heavy load. You're gone, but I know I'm still walking slow on this dirt road. Yeah, I'm still walking slow on this dirt down the main road. Did you notice, darling, how the mailbox leans? Dead grass where your tire marks never fade from the scene. Ain't said much lately, but you ain't hard to find. I'm still parked at the end of that same county line. Sun sinks slow, paint chips off chrome. Every Friday rolls by, but I'm right here alone. You know where to look when the daylight's dying. Red dust swirling, and you know I'm trying. If you come back around, you see I ain't left town, just kicking up dirt, waiting on the sound of your headlights turning down at the end of the line. Old screen door slams, and that dog barely stirs. Coffee for one, 2 cups in the cupboard. We don't talk problems, not here face to face, but this empty back porch is saving your place. Neighbors pass slow, wonder what's gone wrong. Every calendar page just proves you've been gone. Nowhere to look when the daylight's dying. Red dust swirling, and you know I'm trying. If you come back around, you'll see I ain't left town, just kicking up dirt, waiting on the sound of your headlights turning down at the end of the line. Only reasons and signs. This old truck can't move, but it's burning up time. You know where to look when the daylight's dying. Red dust swirling, and you know I'm trying. If you come back around, you see I ain't left town, just kicking up dirt, waiting on the sound. Your headlights turning down at the end of the line. Just kicking up dirt, waiting on the sound. Well, your headlights turning down at the end of the line. dancing on a busted out porch, same boots, new set of lies. Coffee's black, my heart's worn thin, can't look you right in the eyes. We never planned for nothing but trouble, still it found our home today. Can't say how it started, but honey, tell me who walks away. Did I lose you, or did we drift out slow? Did you see it coming, or was it hard to know? I ain't got answers, not much left to say. But tell me true, darling, who walks away? Stack of old bills on the tabletop, your truck out in the yard. You laugh like rain on a July night, but lately you fall so hard. Arguments thunder then go quiet, just me and the echoes fade. Still I'm left asking, while you're in the doorway, who walks away? Did I lose you, or did we drift out slow? Did you see it coming, or was it hard to know? I ain't got answers, not much left to say. But tell me true, darling, who walks away? If love leaves in silence, does it hurt any less? Are we running from each other, or just scared of what's next? Yeah, can't blame the bottle, can't blame the day. Still the question lingers, are you gone or did I stray? Screen door slams, the gravel pops, your shadow's headed down the lane. We're standing halfway to begging forgiveness, halfway to riding the train. Maybe tomorrow one of us will look back and say, it don't matter the reason, still gotta ask, baby, who walks away? Did I lose you, or did we drift out slow? Did you see it coming, or was it hard to know? I ain't got answers, not much left to say. But tell me true, darling, who walks away? Who walks away? Yeah, who walks away? Oh, who walks away? Why you grip that wheel too tight? You tell me how it ought to go, but you never see the light. I said you always got a plan, don't you? Always talking about the road ahead. Oh, but when it's time for turning, babe, you let the backseat driver say it again. Backseat driver, say it again. Backseat driver, say it again. You tell me turn left, you tell me turn right. Backseat driver, say it again. Over and over, say it again. Now listen here, this road's got 2 lanes, and I see you out the window chasing dust and rain. We pass the same old fences, you call them by name, but the only thing moving is the sun and the blade. You're just a mile now, just a mile now. the same to me. You keep your maps, your doubts, your list. Heard it all 100 times, set me free. Say it again. Why don't you say it again? Don't you say it? Backseat driver, say it again. Backseat driver, say it again. You tell me turn left, you tell me turn right. Backseat driver, say it again. Say you're just helping, but the moment never lasts. We're rolling in circles, spinning in place. Say it again, go on, say it to my face. Backseat driver, say it again. Backseat driver, say it again. Backseat driver, say it again. Oh, say it in left. You tell me to the left. You tell me to the left. Backseat driver, say it again. Backseat driver, say it again. Say it again. Over and over, over and over. Kicked up dirt from a worn out boots. Sky rolling heavy thunder in my roots. Another day lost out on this old back road. You say it's my fault, but that ain't what I'm told. You look at me with the same old stare, history hanging like trouble in the air. Who do you blame when the river runs dry? Is it the rain, or it's just you and I? When the fire burns out and the truth comes plain, is it the weather or our witches say on it? Dinner gone cold, voices running hot. You keep your heart locked down in a parking lot. I rattle these crowns from a bottle in my hand, wondering if you ever tried to understand. Yeah, you slam that door, leave me with my doubts. You ain't coming back, just spit it out. Who do you blame when the river runs dry? Is it the rain, or is it just you and I? When the fire burns out and the truth comes plain, is it the weather, or are we twisting the blame? I got mud on my name and I ain't proud. Been hollering ghosts, yelling out loud, trying to fix what we broke, but I can't fix you. Can't tell if I'm stuck or just passing through. Who do you blame when the river runs dry? Is it the rain, or is it just you and I? When the fire burns out and the truth comes plain, is it the weather, or are we twisting the blame? Yeah, baby, tell me, who do you blame? up the hillside dirt. Son of boots down, knocking up the hillside dirt. Holler cracks in a plow keeps calling, and sweat rolls into my shirt. Rusted gate hound barks, rustles up the morning air. Rusted gate hound barks, rustles up the morning air. Ain't nothing moving but the heat, lazy breeze don't care. Lift it, shake it, kicking dust up high. Raise it, spin it, got that sunburn in my eye. Round and round, up and down, I just can't sit by. Lift it, shake it, kicking dust up high. Blue jean stain, tread beat out on the lane. Blue jean stain, tread beat out on the lane. Not a word said, just the rattle of a stubborn chain. Lift it, shake it, kicking dust up high. Raise it, spin it, got that sunburn in my eye. Round and round, up and down, I just can't sit by. Lift it, shake it, kicking dust up high. Don't need a crowd or a calling name. No one's gonna know if I'm gone. Rolling with the sweat, rolling with the same. Gonna keep this kicking up. Lift it, shake it, kicking dust up high. Raise it, spin it, got that sunburn in my eye. Round and round, up and down, I just can't sit by. Lift it, shake it, kicking dust up high. Kicking dust up high. Kicking dust up high. Picking up the dust behind that rusted gate. He's got a Suburban full of brothers and a bad first date. Empty beer cans rattling by his old work boots. Radio blasting Skynyrd through an amp that barely suits. Don't say you knew him, not until you do. There's a fine line between a dare and a scar or two. Diesel and dust, crease bills in his hand. He's a poor man's rebel with a side web and then hanging off a mirror, swinging free. All you see is a redneck, but he's more than he seems to be. Diesel and dust. Oh, let it roll tonight. Oh, let it roll tonight. Midnight boondocks, headlights cutting through the pines. Watching for the county on a borrowed county line. Bonfire blazing, someone's tire spinning fast. He laughs just to see how long this one'll last. Don't judge the ragged edges, he wears them with pride. There's an outlaw heartbeat, just learning how to ride. Diesel and dust, crease bills in his hand. He's a poor man's rebel with a side web and then hanging off the mirror, swinging free. All you see is a redneck, but he's more than he seems to be. Diesel and dust. Oh, let it roll tonight. Oh, let it roll tonight. can spit tobacco, dragon name, that's the station. Side eye from the locals, he don't need validation. Raised on grit and half-price gasoline. He knows every back road, every queen. Missing teeth and laughing at the preachers in the town. Plays his cards dirty just to win in another round. He ain't out for trouble, but he never backs down. Got a heart like a pickup, so bent but sound. Some call it reckless, some just call it home. You'd never understand from the comfort of your own. He's lightning in a bottle, but he don't shatter soon. Living for the moment neath the rowdy summer moon. Diesel and dust, diesel and dust, grease pills in his hand. He's a poor man's rebel with a side wave, and then hanging off the mirror swinging free. All you see is a redneck, but he's more than he seems to be. Diesel and dust. By the door, can't say what for, just remember before. Red clay sticking down that old porch line. Truck still leaning, but I feel just fine. I got dust on my collar, sweat on my brow. Can't shake that feeling, it's with me now. Dust on my collar, wind in my ear. Roll on, keep the picture clear. Long, slow mornings, coffee gone cold. Hound dog barking, chasing down the road. Crickets and laughter, wood smoke in the air. Nothing left to do but sit and stare. Got dust on my collar, sweat on my brow. Can't shake that feeling, it's with me now. Dust on my collar, wind in my ear. Roll on, keep the picture clear. Never out of use. Wheels spin lazy, sunset and slow. Ain't going nowhere, got nowhere to go. Yeah, boots on the planks, creaks like a should. White paint peeling, firewood's good. Skin's worn leather, years in the sun, don't mention the reason, just know where I'm from. Half full glass and a crack in the wall. Some things ain't changing, some things never fall. Random words hanging like moss on a limb. Don't chase the memory, just let it sink in. Got dust on my collar, sweat on my brow. Can't shake that feeling, it's with me now. Dust on my collar, wind in my ear. Roll on, keep the picture clear. Dust on my collar, years disappear. Still feel that feeling every time I'm here. down in my boots, covered in dust and rust. Think you're better than me, 'cause your hands stay clean and soft. But I got something to say. Working sunrise to sundown, fixing what's broken down. Every engine tells the truth. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. Working man since I was young. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. This is who I've become. Mi amigo Miguel dice: manos sucias, alma limpia. Trabajamos con honor en este taller pequeño. Somos familia aquí. 6 days at the shop, making dead cars talk. Every engine tells the truth. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. Working man since I was young. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. This is who I've become. Yeah, I'm proud of that. Yeah, I'm proud of that. You can judge all you want, but at the end of the day, these hands built something real. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. Working man since I was young. Got grease on my hands and I'm proud of that. This is who I've become. This is who I've become.
Let me tell you about a friend of mine, working hard since he was 9.
Every morning at the break of day, he's under engines earning his pay. While you drive by in your shiny car, never knowing who fixed your brakes so far. You turn your nose up when he waves hello, but come running when your engine won't go. Those grease-stained hands built this town. You might laugh now, but you'll come around. When your fancy ride breaks down, remember who's got their boots on the ground. Those grease-stained hands built this town. Six days a week in the summer heat, while you're complaining about your leather seat. He ain't asking for your gratitude. Just stop treating him like he's no good. 'Cause when the winter storms leave you stranded out, you know exactly who you're gonna call about. Those grease-stained hands built this town. You might laugh now, but you'll come around. When your fancy ride breaks down, remember who's got their boots on the ground. Those grease-stained hands built this town. Y'all can judge from your high-rise view, but when metal fails, you know what to do. Every engine, every broken part takes sweat and skill, it's a working man's art. Those grease-stained hands built this town. You might laugh now, but you'll come around. When your fancy ride breaks down, remember who's got their boots on the ground. Those grease-stained hands built this town. Yeah, those grease-stained hands built this whole damn town. 6 days a week in the hot sun, while you were sitting pretty having your fun. Calloused hands and a beat-up truck. You called it backwards, I called it luck. Every morning before the rooster sang, when the dirt road dust behind me rang, your fancy words don't mean a thing, 'cause where were you when the work needed doing? Where were you when the work needed doing? Empty promises and smooth talking, fooling, just running your mouth while I'm pushing through. Where were you when the work needed doing? Got mud on my boots and grease in my hair, looking down on me like you even care. Said this life ain't worth living right, but I've been earning mine day and night. Your shiny car and pressed up clothes don't tell the story that everybody knows. You can judge me all you wanna do, but where were you when the work needed doing? Where were you when the work needed doing? Empty promises and smooth talking, fooling, just running your mouth while I'm pushing through. Where were you when the work needed doing? Time tells the truth about who we are. Actions speak louder than words from afar. You can pretend you're better than this, but your hands are clean and mine are messed. Every single morning I showed up. Every single day I put in the time. So tell me again how I ain't worth nothing. Where were you when the work needed doing? Empty promises and smooth talking, fooling, just running your mouth while I'm pushing through. Where were you when the work needed doing? And the work needed doing. Got my backyard bonfire burning bright tonight. 2 acres and a simple house, it feels just right. They say I should want bigger things in life, but peace of mind ain't something that you buy. People always telling me I need to go somewhere, like staying put means giving up on getting there. What's wrong with being right here? What's wrong with living life without the fear? stay. Some call it settling, I call it home. Found everything I need right in this dirt and stone. What's wrong with beer right here? What's wrong with living life with fear? What's wrong with being right here? What's wrong with living life without the fear? What's wrong with being right here? Shiny paint and leather seats, think you're better than me. Nose up high when you drive by, bet you never thought you'd see. All that money couldn't buy ya, common sense worth a damn. Now you're standing in your suit and tie, looking like a helpless lamb. Who's the dumb one now? Who's the dumb one now? 100 grand in the ground. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy ride won't pull you out. Who's the dumb one now? Called me trash last summer's day when my dogs were running loose. Now you're begging for my chains, hell I might just cut you loose. All your friends at country club ain't gonna help you here. Funny how life rubs and rubs the truth says. Who's the dumb one now? Who's the dumb one now? 100 grand in the ground. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy ride won't pull you out. Who's the dumb one now? Ain't karma just a beautiful thing? Standing here watching you squirm. Maybe next time you'll think twice before you treat folks like worms. Who's the dumb one now? Who's the dumb one now? 100 grand in the ground. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy ride won't pull you out. Who's the dumb one now? Your fancy car and your fast talk ways. Think you got me figured out these days. Well, this simple life I'm living through. I ain't got much money, but I'm living like the king. Got my freedom, and that's everything. I ain't got much money, but I'm living like the king. You can't buy what matters to me. Proud and dirty from an honest day, paycheck to paycheck, but I'm okay. My boots are muddy and my hands are rough, but I've got everything that means enough. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. Got my freedom, and that's everything. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. You can't buy what matters to me. You can keep your country club, your big house and your shiny ride, 'cause I've got something better, something money just can't buy. Pure and precious moments with the people by my side. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. Got my freedom, and that's everything. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. You can't buy what matters to me. That's everything. Ain't got much money, but I'm living like a king. Can't buy what matters to me. You look down at my pickup truck with that smirk upon your face. Think you got me all figured out, but you ain't got a single trace. Hey, you call me crazy, but you don't know what I know. Hey, you think you're saving me, but I'm the one who's free to go. Oh, got dirt beneath my fingernails, worth more than your shiny suit. While you're trapped in meetings all day long, I'm out here planting roots. Yeah, planting roots. Hey, you call me crazy, but you don't know what I know. Hey, you think you're saving me, but I'm the one who's free to go. Feel sorry for you're stuck up there in your glass and steel cage, trading sunsets for fluorescent lights, counting hours for minimum wage. Woo! Your money can't buy what I found in these fields hills I call my home. You're running circles in that rat race while I'm living on mine, living free. Hey, you call me crazy, but you don't know what I know. Hey, you think you're saving me, but I'm the one who's free to go. Oh, the one who's free to go. Motors humming, night is running, past the pain, down this lane. See those headlights burning bright miles away, night and day. Every driver knows the feeling when the world starts slowly healing, healing. Brothers of the Midnight Mile, oh yeah. Brothers of the Midnight Mile, rolling thunder, wild and free. Brothers, watch over me. Brothers of the Midnight Mile. Diesel power, midnight hour, through the rain, once again, moving forward, never backward, all night long, rolling on. Every engine tells a story of the road to morning glory. Brothers of the Midnight Mile, oh yeah. Brothers of the Midnight Mile, rolling thunder, wild and free. Brothers, watch over me. Brothers of the Midnight Mile. We ride side by side through the dark like a spark in the night, burning bright. Brothers of the Midnight Mile, oh brother. Brothers of the Midnight Mile, keep on driving, rolling thunder, wild and free. Brothers, watch over me. Brothers of the Midnight Mile, one more time. Brothers of the Midnight Mile, all night long, rolling thunder, wild and free. Brothers, watch over me. Brothers of the Midnight Mile. still sore. Punch that clock, head outdoor. Got my keys, engine roars. Rain keeps falling, want some more. Mud on my boots, control. Let it rain, let it pour, let it pour. Gonna get muddy some more. Get muddy. Let it rain, let it pour. Oh yeah. This is what I live for. What I live for. Lifted high, tires wide, red clay flying, wild ride, engine screaming through the grounds. Ain't no better sound around. Mud on my boots, that's how I roll. Been waiting all week to lose control. Let it rain, let it pour, let it pour. Gonna get muddy some more. Get muddy. Let it rain, let it pour. Oh yeah. This is what I live for. What I live for. Short old big block, 38-inch wheels, rock crawling suspension. Know just how it feels. Let it rain, let it pour, let it pour. Gonna get muddy some more. Get muddy. Let it rain, let it pour. Oh yeah. This is what I live for. What I live for. Let it pour. Whoa. Let's get muddy some more. Looking at these hands of mine, callous and worn. Every crack in every line speaks of where I'm from. Grandpa's old work shed still stands behind the pines. Time-stained photos on the wall, fragments of our lives. The morning sun beats down hard on paths that we all walked before. My reflection shows it clear what generations struggled for. Every line upon my face tells a story of this place. Blood and sweat in fertile ground, roots that no one can tear down. Mis manos trabajadoras del campo nacieron como las de mi padre, fuerte crecieron. En esta tierra extraña sembramos esperanza. Los surcos de mi rostro cuentan nuestra andanza. El sol nos marca el camino como marcó a los ancianos. Las arrugas son medallas del trabajo de mis manos. Every line upon my face tells a story of this place. Blood and sweat in fertile ground, roots that no one can tear down. simple folk, but wisdom runs deeper than they know. Through the years, through the pain, like rings inside a mighty oak. Every line upon my face tells the story of this place. Blood and sweat and fertile ground, roots that no one can tear down. These roots will never come down. Down on Crooked Mile Road, where the weeds grow tall and wild. Through the broken chain link fence, every morning at first light. Got a kingdom made of rust. They turn their heads when driving past, quick to judge, but that won't last. 'Cause what they see ain't what I know. One man's trash is my gold mine. Found fortune in the rust and vine. Every piece tells a story that's mine. Then metal speaks to me, history in every scratch. Paint chips falling like rain, tools spread across the ground. Building something they can't see, let them laugh and point all day while I'm working their way, finding treasure in decay. One man's trash is my gold mine. Found fortune in the rust and vine. Every piece tells a story that's mine. You call it worthless, I call it home. Each broken piece has life in its bones. When you throw it all away, that's when I make my play. One man's trash is my gold mine. Found fortune in the rust and vine. Every piece tells a story that's mine. Every piece tells a story that's mine. Story that's mine. In this garage, grease under my fingernails. Dad gave me these tools back then, said son, don't ever fail. Working man's what I've always been, these calloused hands won't bail. Now I see your fancy suits walking around my part of town. Walking around without a fight. The billboard blocks the sun now, right across the street, promising them lower rates that we just can't beat. But money ain't everything when you're building trust. These folks know who'll treat them right when their engines budge. See them suits all surfing now, think I'm gonna drown. Gonna drown, gonna drown. Your shiny new dealership, your shiny new dealership. Work this floor, I still hear their words. Quality over quantity, that's what I learned. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Your shiny new dealership ain't worth my rusty wrench. Got oil in my blood and pride on my workbench. Yeah, this ain't just some business, this is sacred ground. And I'll be damned if I let your money shut us down. Truck dancing every pedal, more redneck than luck. Y'all laugh now, but just you wait and see. This old beast has got some fight left in me. Duct tape and determination, that's all I need for transportation. Ain't pretty, but it gets the job done. Ground, head held high. Rich kids with their shiny trucks started to cry. Wrapped my steering wheel in daddy's old work gloves. Engine roaring like thunder from up above. Duct tape and determination, that's all I need for transportation. Ain't pretty, but it gets the job done. Last three standing in the mud and smoke, two fancy trucks and my old joke. Bam, crash, metal screams. Now who's laughing at my machine? Sitting on my dashboard now. Got that first place money, gonna take a bow. Y'all can keep your factory fresh shine. Give me duct tape every single time. his name. 3 generations worth gone up in flames. Ain't just whiskey they're stealing, it's my daddy's sacred ground. Ain't just whiskey they're stealing, gonna hunt them devils down. Badge on my doorstep, never thought I'd see the day. Swallowing my pride now, ain't no other way. He knows these back roads, I know who to blame. 2 different sides now, playing the same game. Ain't just whiskey they're stealing, it's my daddy's sacred ground. Ain't just whiskey they're stealing, gonna hunt them devils down. Hunt them devils down. Well, the long man said, son, sometimes right is wrong, and wrong turns right when night gets light. After all, yeah, maybe he's right after all. Yeah, ain't just whiskey they're stealing, it's my daddy's sacred ground. Ain't just whiskey they're stealing, gonna hunt them devils down. Oh, gonna hunt them down. Sun's coming up on my dirt road, got my coffee in my hand. Ain't got much but what I need, living free on my own land. These simple ways keep me alive, while city folk run their ways. Just give me my fishing pole and freedom, that's all I need in this place. Don't need nothing but my fishing pole and freedom. Fishing pole and freedom. Just my pickup truck and open air. Don't need nothing but my fishing pole and freedom, living simple with care. Bagman came with paper signed, said I ought to sell it all. But money ain't worth what I got here, standing proud and standing tall. Bass a jumping in the creek, birds singing in the pines. Just give me my fishing pole and freedom, and leave the rat race far behind. Don't need nothing but my fishing pole and freedom. Fishing pole and freedom. Just my pickup truck and open air. Don't need nothing but my fishing pole and freedom, living simple to care. Simple man with simple needs. This land runs through my veins. some dollar bills, some want their name in lights. But I found peace right where I stand under these southern lights. Let them laugh, let them talk, I know just where I belong. With my fishing pole and freedom, when nothing can go wrong. Don't need nothing but my fishing pole and freedom. Fishing pole and freedom. Just my pickup truck and open air. Don't need nothing but my fishing pole and freedom. Living simple and care. Fishing pole and freedom. That's all I'll ever need. Fishing pole and Y'all been looking down your nose at my pickup and my clothes. Think you know just who I am from my accent when I slam. Back another cold one here with my friends without your fear. You can judge me all you want. Think I care what people talk. I ain't apologizing for the man that I've become. I ain't compromising just to fit in with your fun, yeah. Whoa. Got my daddy's calloused hands, work the earth until the lands. You might call it backward ways, but I've lived it all my days. And these roots run mighty deep, more than you could ever keep. So go ahead and run your mouth about this boy from down south. I ain't apologizing for the man that I've become. I ain't compromising just to fit in with your fun, yeah. Sometimes late at night I wonder if I should have walked away, but this dirt road thunder reminds me why I stay. I ain't apologizing for the man that I've become. I ain't compromising just to fit in with your fun. Keep your fancy light. I'm good right here. Right here. Heard you talking behind my back about my truck, about my shack. Yeah, you laugh, makes me whole. I ain't ashamed of who I am. Dirt on my boots, callous hands. You can judge me all you want to, but I'm standing proud, and that's the truth. That's the truth. Oh yeah. Stand proud. Yeah. Stand proud. Daddy taught me the work runs deep. Simple life, all I need. You can point, you can stare. This is me, I don't care. I ain't ashamed of who I am. Dirt on my boots, calloused hands. You can judge me all you want to, but I'm standing proud, and that's the truth. That's the truth. Oh yeah. Stand proud. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes late at night I think about changing, but then I realize this heart would start aching, 'cause deep inside I know exactly who I am. I ain't ashamed of who I am. Dirt on my boots, calloused hands. You can judge me all you want to, yeah, and that's the truth, yeah. Till we stand proud, that's right, oh yeah. Oh yeah. They laugh at what I'm holding in my hand. Say I'm living in the past, don't understand. Been working fine for 15 years or more. Ain't broke a single time, what's the fussing for? Simple ways keep my mind at peace. Got everything I need within my face. I just smile and say I'm set in my ways. They tell me change is coming fast, but some things weren't meant to last. But some folks run their endless race while I keep my steady pace. Smart ain't always in the phone, oh yeah. Smart ain't always in the phone. Got my wisdom carved in bone. Smart ain't always in the phone, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't always. Mi familia dice que soy terco, pero yo sé lo que tengo. No necesito cambiar mi vida, la simplicidad es mi salida. Mi manera antigua es mi verdad, no me importa la modernidad. Este camino voy a seguir con orgullo hasta el fin. They tell me change is coming fast, but some things weren't meant to last. Some folks run that endless race while I keep my steady pace. Smart ain't always in the phone, oh yeah. Smart ain't always in the phone. Got my wisdom carved in Sometimes wisdom takes its time to show. In this racing world, more and more, I'm standing steady, keeping score. Smart ain't always in the fall, no, no, no. Smart ain't always in the phone, you know it. Got my wisdom carved in bone. Smart ain't always in the phone, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't always, smart ain't always in the phone.